So Bondhagan, today is sunny as Google had said, and I have come to Dharamkot again, and today I'll make a video. This is Morgan House, the first cafe and the most well known, and you can see the mountain with ice on top. So even though today is sunny, just to be safe, I've got an extra pair of t-shirt and the usual mufflers and the stuff, and I'm walking down to Morgan House now. I'm told it's got some awesome view of the mountains. That's me with the mountains behind me. You can see the cliff with the ice. There's hookah here, and I'm with a mountain baby. Hi baby. So that's the view from Morgan Place. That's the inside, and there's a level up there as well. So I had a plate of garlic bread and a honey ginger lemon tea at Morgan Place, and now this is the road which goes to the cafes of Dharamkot. So this is the start of the cafes and the homestays and hotels, and that goes all the way up. As you keep on walking, you come across so many cafes, half of which I discovered yesterday. So because of the war, the number of Israelis currently in Dharamkot is comparatively much lower, but the locals at the Morgan Place tells me that now that the war is almost over and their season, so they are all expected to come now. So cafes with views of the mountain. There's a cafe and bar down there. Another one here. These are gift shops. So it's like what you have in Goa. So it's Goa on the mountains. So a similar thing I'd seen in Varkala, but Varkala you have a beach, a sea below, and the temperature isn't like this. Today it must be around 7 or 8 degrees. These are homestays where one can stay. Even these are homestays where you can stay. A narrow pass through in between shops. An Ayurveda school. A cute little cafe, 2 floors. Another one here. A homestay. Clothes. A nice small homestay come shops. And this Bodhi Green, one of the top rated cafes here. The Bodhi Green's menu. Lhasa Tibetan kitchen. I think I'm gonna do my lunch here. So I've gotten into this small little Tibetan restaurant and I've ordered the thupka. So after having the chicken thupka, and this was incidentally a authentic Tibetan shop. So Tibetan owner, Tibetan chef. So out of all the thupkas that I had, in this trip, which is a total of 3. This was the best thupka. So that's a nice looking bar cum cafe there. Yesterday they were playing some damn good music. Even today they're playing, but it's a little lower on the volume. So I've almost reached the same place that I got stuck yesterday, the cafe and the outside cafe. So like I said, to be safe, I got extra clothing this time, today. And because there's no cloud, there's no rain, the temperature is up. It's around 7 or 10 degrees maybe. So I'm feeling a bit warm. So behind, if you can see, is the Dada's shop with whom I spoke yesterday. Actually, if you ask me, Dharamkot, the vibe felt better yesterday in that chilled temperature, cloud and rain, than what it's feeling like today. So with a Red Bull, I'm sitting in this small outdoor cafe where I sat yesterday and had coffee before I went to the cafe behind me, which is the indoor cafe, where I got stuck because of the torrential rain and snow. Okay, so I had a very calm and serene 3 hours at that outdoor cafe, and now I'm trying to explore another way to go back to the auto stand, from where I'll take an auto, because I don't want to walk back to Bhakshunath, because too much of walking would again spoil maybe tomorrow's trip. So these are, that's unmanned, and there we had a place called Alt Life. So those were like, really nice hostel, co-living kind of stuff, including cafes. And I'm told they have parties and stuff, live music at night. And I could hear a couple of people, boys, young men, planning a party for tomorrow, sitting next to me in that cafe. The occasional cars, spoiling the serenity, but nevertheless. So can you see, they are constructing or have constructed some glass houses which they rent for people to stay, I think. So I can see one, so I'm sure there are more behind. Alright, so that's the end of the Dharamkot video, whatever I could make. So next time you're planning a Himachal trip, 2 or 3 days, maybe a 7 days stay, just be there, be with yourself in Dharamkot. Alright, see you. Bye. Tomorrow I plan to do the monastery trips. Tomorrow It's predicted to rain a bit. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye.